yet. Roll. No one has treated you either. I don't want anybody else getting sick. I hope everything's gonna be fine. Oh yeah. We want the hand sanitizer if you're going right. We don't want everybody to be using hand sanitizer right before they go into the nastiest area possible. Smoke char. We knew that was coming for you as well. Can you guys use the freaking chews? We got multiple chews there and we got multiple sick people. Thank you for coming and checking on your friends. I guess you got hungry. You're like, I'm gonna go check on him, but I got hungry. Very selfish of you. You go check on your friend. You're like, nah, you know what? You're sick, but I'm hungry. I don't want to deal with your shit. Multiple vitamin chews, multiple sick people. They should be given the vitamin chews. Eat the freaking vitamin chews. Oh my god, you guys are the worst. You're actually the worst. What is the point of the freaking vitamin chew? Answer me this. What is the point of the vitamin chew if the people that are sick and recovering will not use it? Oh my gosh. It's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. And it's driving me mad. So I've created a monster right here with this thing. It's helping with renewable stuff, but it's making us sick all the time. It's really what it comes down to. Like, it is beneficial, but it's also killing us. Are there ways to do this without... Oh wait, let's deconstruct this. What if we flooded, I'm thinking of a plan that involves flooding storage compactors. Hey, I don't even need this airflow tile thing up here. This is unnecessary. And it's making it so that, well, let's prioritize this at a higher thing. I need to finish this. But, I just realized that I made this area and I trapped them up there. But the fact that they're pooping up there means it's kind of unnecessary. If I get rid of this airflow tile, let them poop here, then all this stuff is easier to collect. I'm dumb. But the other thing I was thinking of is, what if the algae distillers weren't in here? And instead... Let's see. What if I... What if I pump all the polluted oxygen into here? I cut this off. All our dudes are up here. Deconstruct this too. So if this area is open like this, And these guys are just pooping stuff up. Hey, Rayless, what's going on, my friend? What if we changed how this worked? What if we flooded this so that people who had to run through here... Wait, is that possible? You guys need to finish constructing this, by the way. I want this gas getting pumped in here. It's going to take a little bit. But what I'm thinking is, like, if I close this off to where... Okay, these guys are stuck in here. And then I get rid of this being polluted oxygen in here with maybe pumps or something. If I move all these things over some... And then flood this... Oh... Flood the storage thing. Basically what I'm thinking of is that I could make it so that they just have to hold their breath when they come in here, and that they don't get hit with polluted oxygen if I flood this up 2 tiles worth of water. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me in my head. But I'm also a crazy person. Please deconstruct this pneumatic door. Yeah. I think that's the way. The way of a crazy person. Rayless, what's been going on, my friend? How you doing? Oh, okay. Our oil is going well. Our plastic, we've got a lot of plastic now. Or at least a decent amount. I wouldn't say a ton. Rayless is doing fine. That's good. Good to hear. I want to move these algae distillers over and make a... The base is going well. The base is doing pretty well. We have a problem, and that's that I made this little section here that you can see. I was trying to use the puffs to generate slime and eat polluted oxygen and whatever, and they're doing that. But at the same time, I've kind of made it so my people are getting sick regularly. Which, they're not dying or anything, but the overall immune system is bad for a lot of our dudes. Another thing, we do have this set up now, which is cool. We've got we found a steam geyser. Build some suits. Yeah, we could do that on... I could change this to be an exosuit area. That'd be simpler than what I was thinking. That's not a bad idea. I could turn this area off limits for now. And then turn this into a exosuit thing. So let's make 3 exosuits. That might even be overkill. But let's make 3. This water sieve is working pretty hard. It's getting quite hot in there. The water is necessary for the gas lock. Oh yeah, you're right. We'd have to build it. We'd probably just have to remove this storage area. How would we approach this? We could make them go through here instead. That's what we could do. So we could have a station. So we can keep this airlock here. And then just have exosuit dock. And then exosuit checkpoint. Then a ladder. And basically we can make the entrance here. That's not how I wanted. I didn't select that. So we could do this. And just make it so the only people that are able to go through here are all we have to do, we'll have to destroy this airlock at some point, but we'll have to make another one over here. So cancel this. Because we're going to want to tell this airlock that's up here that only 3 people are allowed through here. So who comes through here regularly? We got Roll, we got Deutschface, we got Vassal. So let's priority 9 this. And then, let's see. Let's deconstruct the ground there. We need a ladder. This is going to be kind of weird, but we'll get it done. And I think this will be good, because eventually we'll have to knock out this airlock so that people that don't go through here. Only people in suits go through here. And the people in suits are going to be potentially breathing a little bit of nastiness when they're getting into their suits. But hopefully not as much is, I guess, the end game here. So let's get our exosuits built. Okay, so we're going to need power for this. Let's just build ourselves another, Wait, we have one already. We're using 8. Oh, we would need another one here. Oh, we broke our power line for this. Whoops. So what happens when I just hit the deconstruct hotkey? I break shit. I broke the liquid pipes too. So this isn't the most graceful of things or whatever, but I think it's better than kind of what we had going. It should improve our overall health. Hey, TL, just how you doing, man? Yeah, we need oxygen for the suit. That's true. We also need power, like I was saying. So we need to get a power transformer set up. I'll just throw another one right over here. We'll get power through here. So these will be powered like so. Obviously we need wire bridges to make that work. We also need to connect this to the lines there. And then, like you said, we will need oxygen. You got a job this week? Man, congratulations. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm just, you know, doing my thing, working on my own, streaming some stuff. Things are going pretty good. Still fighting off this this cough that I get when, you know, allergies roll around and I get sick with the flu or whatever. But overall, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited about a lot of there's a lot of like games coming out right now. There's like Monster Hunter. I'm looking forward to. In a couple weeks, we've got a Civilization 6 expansion coming out. In a couple weeks, we've got an expansion or an update to this coming out. So I'm kind of hyped right now, actually. Let's get our exosuits delivered. And then, okay, so we need to deconstruct this tile. We can put a ladder here. Is that expansion of the deluxe version? You're talking the Civ 6 expansion? The Civ 6 expansion is something that even like it's just something that everybody has to pay for. Lock the doors for non-authorized guys. That's a good idea. But we need to deconstruct this door. And we need to finish building these things up. And it's going to be... Who's it going to be? Who did we say? We said... So default is that you're allowed to go right here. We're going to give special privileges to Vassal. Vassal's going to be able to go both ways here. We wanted Roll to be able to go both ways. You played a lot of Oxygen in the alpha. It sucked up. I mean, it just takes... It takes discovery and kind of repetitive... Just trying it over and over again and realizing where you failed and trying to fix that. There's a lot of things that could go wrong in this game. But there's also, I mean, I looked a lot of things up, honestly. Oh, there were no guides or wikis back then when you played? That's got to be way, way worse, because I at least have the benefit of being able to go and check out some of the people's videos on how they did things. I'm still real bad at heat management, but I'm getting better. My base is at least tolerable in temperature. But yeah, there's a lot of resources these days, and if you didn't have them back then, you know, that's a different thing altogether. Why is this electrolyzer not pumping? I never hooked it up. Or I did, and I broke the link. I wanted this electrolyzer to be generating some stuff for us. Well, I'm super hyped about the Civ 6 expansion. I just recently saw a video for Scotland. I want to play Scotland. I think that might be, out of the ones that I've seen so far, I think Scotland might be what I try first when that comes out. Alright, let's get some of these things prioritized a little bit. They had some stuff backwards. That would totally ruin you. Alright, guys. Can we get our suits delivered? Why isn't that... Oh, yeah, our power needs to be linked up over here. Hopefully we didn't restrict this to only people that can't build. No, you're able to build. Okay, good. You've been caught on. So you, when you say R6, I assume you need like Rainbow Six Siege or. Otherwise, I don't know what R6 means. I'm assuming it's Rainbow Six Siege, because a lot of people seem to be into that recently. I played that when it came out, and the game is good. I just haven't gotten back into it ever. Okay, we need this to be sealed off. Let's priority 7 that. And then let's get rid of these ladders. And build another little box here. Get rid of this storage container, please. Make a new storage container right over here. And then copy all these settings. It's more polished now. They went through a phase where there were a lot of cheaters, and that's kind of where I quit playing. Did they ever improve that? Because I don't know. I remember that being pretty bad. Why are these exosuits not powered? Oh. You're not linked up right there. Food has decayed. That's alright. Okay, so hopefully the reason we did this right here is to try to keep our guys a little healthier. We're only letting 3 people run in here at a time, and we're making sure that they go through the exosuit dock now. So hopefully this keeps things healthier. Is this thing getting any gas yet? If not, oh, I haven't specified this filter. This filter is polluted oxygen. These things don't have power either. That's never gonna work. So 240, 240. This is fine. We need to rig this thing up. Let's finish this up, please. But yeah, I really loved, like, Rainbow Six Siege was a lot of fun. It was one of the more interesting shooters for sure. I liked being able to break through walls and doors and everything. Real good game. And unfortunately now this gas pump is immediately flooded. So we've already failed. I am a failure. And now this did we lose our wart seed? No, we didn't lose our wart seed. That's good. We need to deal with this situation. We need to give this let's see. Can we do this? I don't know. I need this to be cleared up a little bit. So let's see if we can do this. We need to reserve a little space in here for more water to be trapped in here. Oh yeah, we should probably add a filter to this pump now that there's clean water in here. So let's take a look at the plumbing, liquid pipes. So because we're sending clean water into the filter, we should instead put a liquid bridge where wait, that's not, we don't want a liquid bridge. Stuck guys on water? Is he actually stuck? I don't know if they, no, he's a, I think they're okay. They just hate it down here. It's too hot. Alright, so we're having problems with this amount of water. So I need to finish this pump thing that I was thinking of. I appreciate the warning, Rayless. I had to go double check just to make sure, but I thought they were fine. And it turns out they were fine. But if they weren't fine, that would have sucked. Okay, so what I want to do here is bypass this and say if you've got clean water, I have not played original, or I haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2 yet. I have it, and I was planning on playing it. I was thinking of even streaming it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream it when I started because it's so long. It would be, or potentially so long, that it'd be a lot of, I'd have to dedicate a lot of streams to it if I did that. But I'm definitely interested in playing it. Wait, I don't want to do it like this. Plumbing. I want the filter. I want to say clean water goes through here. Play just the intro and not rush it and it'll hook you right away. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I have no doubt that the instant I start actually jumping into it, that it'll devour my time. And that's part of the problem is, like, I kind of want to stream it, but I'm like, I think it's probably a bad idea to try to stream it because I'll want to play it constantly. And it'll be like, it'll take so long to do it otherwise. Let's see. Okay, we got to just break this for now. We're deconstructing these. Let's get this figured out. Yeah, my water storage is full right now. I'm going to need to switch some of these things off soon. Maybe I'll need to make a second water storage area. Because it's, I didn't anticipate needing this much storage for water. So maybe I should look at having a second area as well. But for now, I need to keep this going properly. So we're going to say, so we're going to send dirty water through here. Clean water is going to be taken out over here and dumped in. So we're going to use this bypass to say if you've got clean water, don't send it through the water sieve. Yeah, I could definitely... I mean, one thing I could do is extend the bottom here. Yeah, it'd only be one tile. I mean, the other thing I could do right now is stop sending... I could temporarily stop sending the dirty water through here. But at this point, this thing is only going to be clean. Like, once this polluted water has gone through here. Yeah, I could try automation for it. Let's see what we got going on. Hydro sensor. The problem is I need to get rid of it to another location. I could look at relocating my farm somewhere else. I could move my farm up here. Because the easiest thing is going to be for me to just make this